Too hot, hot, I'm too hot, hot, I'm too hot, I'm too hot, I'm too hot, hot, I'm too hot, hot, I'm too hot, hot, I'm too hot, I'm too hot, I'm too hot. You wanna do a verse? I think not. Little bit.
What you say, YouTube? How you day, YouTube? What's good? What's up? Welcome back to another video with your girl. Hey, it's been a minute, and I don't know what is up with me in these long spells. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, I do know what's up. I live a very, very, very busy life. What the hell? How did I not even notice this? What did I do? Y'all, I done about took a chunk out my hand and don't even know how or what happened. I don't know if I should be concerned or what. That's crazy. But anyways, back to this video, whatever. I get that together later because it wasn't bothering me before, so I don't need to try to make it disturb me now. I'm gonna live. And I'm gonna live to tell the story like I'm finna tell this one. Period. Okay, I got it together. But yeah, though. Okay, so this is, and I'm looking real plain Jane, y'all. But that's fine, though. This a new little, trying out a new look with my locks. Because I think I'm finna mold them to look this size. So when y'all see them all thick like this, that's gonna be my permanent thing. I'm liking how they look. They fit my face because I want bigger locks. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Now, is it? No, it's not. But anyway, so I was coming to talk about my COVID experience. COVID-19 in 2020 experience. Because it was nothing to play with. Now, I will be the first to say that I was kind of sleeping on it. I ain't gonna say I didn't feel like it was never a virus. But I just didn't think it was all it was hyped up to be, what they were saying. Oh, it's all deadly. It's going to knock you out and over the world and in your life. That shit ain't no joke. Nothing to play with. This is probably one of my most serious videos that you will have from me, besides my one I said about my heart issues. I'm not too much of a serious person, so you won't get many serious videos from me. But I felt that I probably should share this experience with y'all because I've been through it. So talk about it, because everybody just act like it was just like the cooties when it first came out, which by all means it kind of is the cooties, but your girl survived. So anyways, but okay, so boom, I'm back. Went and fixed the hand. Y'all see I done jumbled up the hair. But anyways, the important part is that I'm back. And considering that my gash cut was in a very weird place, I couldn't put a band-aid on. I tried, it kept coming off. But anyways, I'm good now. I feel better. So back to my story at hand. COVID-19 during 2020. It don't even make sense. It ain't even the same year. But anyways, so yeah, it was really bad. Just dive straight into it. It was really bad. It was not well. I ended up catching COVID around August sometime, right before my little brother's birthday, so it had to be before August 15th. And when they say like, I guess you can catch it in passing, I literally like had done went to a couple of stores, which I hadn't been doing anyways, because you know I own a business or into, you know, so I'm always moving around. Went and met a customer to drop off something to her. Went by a gas station, and by the time I got back to the house, I was sick. I left my shop from doing hair. Went to the 2 stores, went to the house, sick. So I had to end up being forced to quarantine and separated from where I was staying at. So I ended up going to a hotel for 2 weeks. That made me not ever want to see a hotel again, ever. At least not the ones I was in. It was awful, but I made it. I felt really bad. Like, I've dealt with pneumonia. I've dealt with the flu. I've had both at one time. I know. I be going through it, but I'm still here yet again. Like I say, I be making. I be, you know. I be whooping them sicknesses ass because they be trying to whoop mine. But that's all right. That's another story. But yeah, though, it was really, really bad though. Like, my taste was completely just shot out. I was trying to force myself to eat. It was not working out for real. Smell was just, oh, it was awful. I had the runs / diarrhea really, really bad. I wasn't aware that we have that. It drains all the fluid from my body. So as I was breathing as many fluids as I thought I could, I was also letting loose at the same time. I was pouring my body and I was not holding any fluids. So in the midst of me being down bad with COVID and trying to get myself, like, sometimes I was just not making, like, now you like, how in the hell can we do this? Like, where did this come from? Why are we doing it? It was really, 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 really bad for real. So at one point I ended up getting very dehydrated, I had to go back to the emergency room because when I first got it, I actually went to the emergency room because my roommate asked me to go. So she had asked me to go to the emergency room because my fever was at 104, like they said, you know, high fever, blah, blah, blah. So I went, they checked me, and went back home. But then I ended up getting dehydrated in the midst of my quarantining, and I think I was like day 6, day 5 or some shit in. And it was awful. It just felt like I was just experiencing it all over again for real. Like, I just didn't understand. Like, it was really, really bad. So I ended up getting rushed to the emergency room only for them just to give me fluids and send my ass back home. Gave me something to kind of cope with the diarrhea, and I was feeling real nauseated too. So, whew, it was a lot, y'all. But what I can say is, though, I'm very, 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 very thankful for one, that I made it through that and feeling it, dealing with it, having it, whatever. For two, a lot of people got put on ICU, on respirators, breathing machines. If y'all ever seen my last video, well, not even my last video, a video I've done before on my page about me having heart problems. Like, I was born with heart problems. I was born with asthma. Like, I had all that from newborn, from the jump. But I did not deal with the respiratory part. Like, I was taking, you know, breathing treatment and whatnot, you know, in the midst of, so maybe that is what helped. But I didn't really deal with the respiratory part. So I'm very, very thankful for that, because it probably could have been a lot worse for me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it probably could have been a whole lot worse if I had to deal with that, but I didn't. So shout out to God for that, for sure, because if dealing with more than what I already was dealing with was, boy, oh my gosh, it was awful. It was awful. I have, and then when on the end time, when I was starting to feel better, like, I gain my energy, and then midday I lose my energy out of nowhere. So it's like I can't do nothing, don't feel like doing nothing, don't want to do nothing. It was bad, y'all. It was really, really bad. Very bad. It was not a good feeling, like, at all. It was very bad. But I don't know why the hell I didn't just decide to read up on everything and try to get myself informed as soon as I caught it. But I decided to read up on it, like, when I was damn near done, because like I said, I did 10 days. By my 10th day, I was good. I got my energy back. It's still a few days after that, I still was, like, lingering with energy, but they said that was expected. You wasn't going to be 100% ASAP, especially if you hadn't really got hit with the symptoms. Like, it was going to take a minute for certain senses and your energy and stuff to be back to 100%. So by my 10th day, 12th day, I was like at about 85-ish or so on my energy level, and you know how my personality and everything was. I was starting to come back to myself. But dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. So I was talking about my energy or whatever, and me doing that. And oh yeah, about me reading up and being informed. I ended up reading up like late, like I was like in day 8, 7, and I seen that it's certain foods you're not supposed to eat when you first get sick with it. Like certain foods they tell you to dodge, certain things they tell you to dodge, and I'm like, all this would have been helpful because it probably made whatever I was going through worse because I didn't know any of it or whatnot. And it was saying about how different people got different, I guess, versions of it. Some people got it very mild, so very lightly. You don't really deal with, you know, really no symptoms. Like they said, some people was tested for positive for it and they didn't even have no symptoms for it. So I guess, you know, it just depends on how your body's system is. And I usually fight it every now and then, you know, every now and again. Fight a little couple sicknesses here and there. But, you know, like I said, I made it through, and I made it through that one too. But, yeah, I just wanted to share that, man. And I'm just saying that to say by my experience. So, you know, I'm so thankful for all of my clients and everybody just been so patient with me while I was out and gone. Because around the time I got sick, I was supposed to, I had heads booked. I was supposed to BAM that weekend. And I had to cancel everybody. I couldn't even take nobody. And it was like 3 people birthday weekend that weekend. Yeah, it was bad. But yeah. So I hope you guys take it serious. Be more cautious with it. Like, even after they lift this mask thing from us and they tell us we ain't gotta wear a mask, I'll wear my shit for like another 6 months. Nah. Nah, I don't want no parts. I literally got masks everywhere. Like, literally. Book bags, purses, in my car, in the shop, at the house, at my cousin's house if I'm there. I have masks everywhere. So, listen, I don't want to experience that again. No, ma'am, no, sir. That was not it for me. I'm sorry, I didn't like it. But beyond that, though, y'all just gotta stay safe, stay sanitized, stay healthy. And yeah, some people is already in the groove and already used to that healthy and sanitized and safe life, and you know, cleaning their hands and blah squaze. For you dirty MNFers, y'all better get on board, because y'all do not want to feel what I felt. Because yeah, nah nah, dog, I'm telling you, nah, you don't want nothing. Cause I ain't even know, but I'm not no dirty person. Listen, and I'm clean, but the virus does not matter. And for whomever keeps saying you can't catch the virus twice, that don't even make sense to me. That sounds real stupid. Let me tell you, cause I've had pneumonia more than once, and I've had the flu more than once. You can't tell this sickness what door to come knock on like it's just riding by, like they ain't gonna Jehovah Witnesses, like I already been to this door and they ain't answer, or I already been to this door and I gave them a flyer last week. No, that thing don't care. This is why y'all gotta stay healthy, stay energized, stay on y'all vitamins. And the vitamin C, what it is, the emergency vitamin C thing really helped me out a whole lot. I started taking that a lot during trying to get better, and after. They got some vitamin C drops at Dollar General. I took those. I took like 2 of those like almost every day. They are very helpful. They keep up, you know, your vitamin C that you need. What is that? Elderberry. I took those. I ain't took no elderberry since I've been sick. I mean better, because it just reminds me too much of my sickness. But I have been with the vitamin C, excuse me, and keeping that up and just trying to, you know, stay clean, stay from around too many people at one time, keep my mask on. Y'all just gotta be healthy, man. Be safe, because that sickness is not no joke, for real. It's like very vital that you guys take precaution when it comes to keeping yourself healthy and your kids healthy, and just when y'all go out in public. But yeah, that is my story. Hold on, I shouldn't be dancing about COVID, but I guess I could dance because I made it. My story. But yeah, though, thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like down below, like this video. Comments what y'all think, if y'all got anything to say about my video or anything or whatever, or what I should do next. And make sure you hit that bell so y'all can be notified when I come with another video in 3 months. Alright, I'm just playing. I'll be sooner than then. I'm gonna try to get it together. Listen, this year I said I'm trying to better stretch. I'm gonna slow down some, because I'm so busy. I'm such a busy person, dog. I'm always on the move, always on the go. I barely be having time for myself to say, hey Rissa, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, because I don't be knowing. I don't have time. But we gonna fix that though, for real. So make sure y'all hit that bell. Make sure y'all subscribe to your girl. What you say, YouTube. Y'all have a great day, YouTube.